Oh, you guys see those planes over there? Cool. Ooh, there's some wind. That's not gonna be fun. What? Two siblings, I tell you. Oof. That is some bad latency problems. Collimation takes this long. Pain. Switching tools. Actually, borrowing this laser.
batteries are already painfully low. We're so close. Okay.
Just slightly off.
Yeah, we're still good. Okay. Time to aggressively tighten those screws. Can't have this thing come loose. Tight. Tight. We're good. Okay, so some clouds happening, but Astrophotography says it should clear up. Wait to see the view for a second. People, I tell you, on the highway, they're so loud. We had a viewer for a second. We had a viewer. I have to do another autofocus. Well, dump me. I don't have autofocus. Not yet, at least. That big Lancer rig. I think I'm gonna sell some pictures. Get enough money to afford this thing. Tools. Okay. Sea Star will be on soon, but I gotta get this done first. All right. I believe everything's plugged in. Skies are not perfect, but I mean they're pretty good. Over there is where I'm mainly gonna be shooting, which I don't know. Count 3, get. Laptop unplugging all throughout the night. Okay. Just a little sketchy, that power. Hope it don't fall. I have my thing plugged in there too. I never know why. It'll say that a random amount of times and then connect. And there's an error that, yeah, this, it'll pop up. But then it works fine. It's weird. Here, let's hop over to Ascom, if it's not already open. Holy crap. My brother's got a lot of stuff. I swear, I turned all this stuff off to not start up, but it just does. It's weird. Okay.
Hope you guys can see. Ascom.
Like you guys saw in the title, shooting the Whale Galaxy tonight. At least with the big one. Sea Stars going after something called NGC 2559. What a great name. Ooh, you guys see that? Bugs? Right there. Oh man, what are those things? Frick. I do not want to deal with those things. Nasty. I'm glad they just stay by the tree and don't come over here. There's so many of them now. They occasionally come over here and it's annoying, but
There's nothing I can really do about it. Except go inside and control this from in there. Okay. Shutter loop and exposures. What is that gradient?
I've been trying to figure that out for the longest time with this guide scope, but it just started happening one time.
I don't really know why or what it is, but it still works. Still gets consistent sub 2 arc second, which I'm happy with. Little plane up there.
Check that out. Probably heading to Idaho potatoes. I don't know.
Let's connect the stuff. Oh, that's right. I need to take new darks because
Since it's getting warmer out, I'm cooling the camera to not -10 degrees Celsius, but 0.
and because the camera has to work really hard to keep itself cool as it's getting warmer at night, but I think 0 degrees should be fine, realistically. Okay, desktop. Come on. Aha. Okay. There you go. Yeah. All right. Dithers on every 20, 400 shots. Yeah, should be good. Delay start by 5 seconds.
It was being weird last night. The Meridian flip didn't really go as planned. It kind of stopped. There, I have a time lapse of it. It might come up in a future video, but it really just stopped tracking. I don't really know why.
Still confused by why.
Yeah, I've been leaving the scope out just right here for the past few days, just because it's easier to polar line. Incredibly easier. I'm gonna pop this here and see start turning on. Yeah, it's gonna fall. That should work. All right. Guys, noticed if the sea star's in EQ mode, the power button will light up green instead of yellow. I always thought that was cool. It's yellow now just because it's not actually in EQ mode, but you know. Yeah, there we go. It's green. Kind of Christmassy. It's fun. But both are already polar aligned. I'm gonna do it again and focus again just cause. But you know. Oh yeah, and guiding's already calibrated. That's the fun part. So I don't really have to do crap. Sit back and watch. Immediately when it gets dark, I can just start doing it. Oh, them bugs are really getting closer to me, and they're moving fast. What are they? If anyone's here, put it in the chat. Is it like mating season for mosquitoes or something? Like what's going on? Oh my, there's so many of them. That blows me away. Crazy. So densely packed. Really hoping them clouds over there, though, they move out. Because, well, I kind of need them to. That's the thing, though. There's, like, no wind, so they can't move. Let me check the weather real quick. Click off of that. That's cool. Signed in on me. Oh, sweet. I can type something in the chat. Is it muted or something? What's going on? Can I pin this? Yeah, there we go. So what happens when I do this? Oh, it's a latency thing. Huh. Weird. So I can't really message anyone, can I? Huh. Oh, if you all are paying attention, you can look up there and see Jupiter. Bright old dot right there. It's cool. Well, I guess all we can do now is wait. What's up, Evan? You in here? Nice. We got the rig set up. Sea Star in the back. And, the conditions, I don't know. They're looking pretty iffy, but yeah, I don't know. I just have the stream up on a monitor. Screwing around. Hopefully we could spread the stream around. I know you're not in the group chat, but it'll be a lot more fun when we get imaging. Add you? To the group chat? Yeah, okay. It's gonna buffer for a second. Alright, I added you. Got you in there. Ooh, I got an idea. Here. Put you on the mod. That's cool. That's tough. Here, we can flip the chair around. And then we could have me sitting in the chair and it pointing back. How much percent am I? Yeah, 32%. Okay. Oh yeah, that'll work. All right. But yeah, no. It should clear up. I checked the weather multiple times. It'll be fine. Say something. Okay, hold on. Mosquitoes. Wish I could, Levi. Oh yeah, we got another person here. Who's in here? Say hi. That's fun. I can't get over the green light on the Sea Star. That's so fun. Yeah, Evan, I know you're in here, but there's, whoa, 5 people. Holy crap. I'm freaking out. All right, moving up and walking. But yeah, we have this thingy set up. What it's gonna do, yes, you know where I live, and you live over there somewhere. But this thing, they both are pointing north, as you can see. 4x. They're both pointing north, and what's gonna happen is everything in the sky is gonna spin around Polaris right there. Sweet Miles. Oh yeah, you can't type in chat. Here's the thing. I know you can hear me. If you just send your messages through the let me think, the group chat, then I could hear you. Ooh, Jupiter's popping out. And Miles, you've never been here for a actually good session. Evan was here last night, and it was real fun. Oh, I can't with these freaking clowns. Leave me alone. Leave me. This is annoying. I love the, we kind of mutilated the laptop. Just ripped the screen off. It's funny. But, I found this Wi-Fi antenna thingy in my room that I originally used to just get better Wi-Fi, but now I have an Ethernet cable. But, yeah, don't mind the train real quick here. I know y'all hate her. Yeah, I know, that poor laptop, but I mean, the screen was absolutely demolished. You know that from Lincoln's house. So we kind of just ripped it off, and I plug a monitor in. Here's the thing. When I use the monitor at like Pyramid Lake with a battery or something, that power drains like in 2 seconds. And I only get Alessandro. Who's this? Wait, is that Alejandro? Who's this? That'd be funny. I suck with names, but Hello, Alessandra. Oh, Allie. AJ, hey. I'm stupid. Okay. What's up? We're getting imaging in tonight. Got the telescopes out. Yeah. Clouds are moving. Ooh. Yeah. Frick, I can see Miles. If you look close enough, you could see Mars. Might not be coming up on here yet. Let me think. It's right. It's legit in the center of the frame. It's just too dim to see. I don't know what's going on over there. Evan, dog. Don't act dumb. Oh yeah, just to let y'all know, Evan asked me one time, why is space black? Yeah, so we're just gonna we're gonna ignore those stupid questions. What in the hell? Why are they like streaks? What's going on? Jupiter. I think my family is fully accepted that I'm just gonna be up all night. Cause this spring break, I mean, who cares? I'm just chat. I'm just waiting for it to get dark, honestly, so I can polar align both of them. I need to go rob my siblings of their iPad so I can control the C-Star and not have the stream buffer. Here, I'll be right back. Just set this up. Or I could go right here. Yeah, that'll work. Be back in a sec. So, okay, do it. Okay, the hardest thing in the world, I'm telling you right now, it's not figuring out the meaning of life. It's taking an iPad from a 5-year-old. It's just not happening. It's not possible. I made a deal with my mom to take it when she goes to sleep. She better go to sleep quick. And yeah, Evan, I need to get me one of those red lights because it was really nice. But for now, darkness. Yeah, okay, Mom. Yeah, I get it. Happy birthday. Okay. I can hear you laughing in there. Okay. What's up, bud?
I wanted to take something from
What?
you.
You're on YouTube.
What do you want to take?
What the freak?
What do you want to take? What do you want?
Alright, I need something in there.
What do you mean in there?
In the bin?
Yeah.
That's not happening. I have all my stuff on it. I don't know if you're gonna get it, but
I'm on YouTube.
yes.
Hey. Stop.
All right. Well, then go inside.
Why?
We're live, buddy.
Oh, you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
You can watch it on the TV if you want. Anyway.
Oh my god. How much people is there?
You're gonna get dog-initis if you don't put some shoes on.
Alright, bro. I'll go.
See ya.
I'll go get some shoes on.
No, just stay inside. I don't want to deal with. Okay, that's good. Clouds are barely moving. That's fun. Trust me, folks, when we get started, things will be a lot more entertaining than this. And I think as things go on, I have, pretty much 360 people that could see this at any time and hop on. So it'll be real fun. It's already 6 people, that's fun. Miles, put them concrete grippers on. Miles, you know, if you could get I'm not even gonna. Okay. Miles, you could just get an email and then log into YouTube with that email. It should work. And all you need for an email is a phone number. So these freaking bugs, I can't. Focus camera. You don't have email? I just said you can invent one if you freaking have a phone number, which you do. If I can rob a phone number from Google to text androids, I know it's possible for you to do something like that. I just said no. Okay. Then sit under your rock in peace and just watch from the sidelines. I do not have email. Yeah, okay. Here we go. What?
I'm trying to watch the live video.
Then-
On YouTube.
Then go do it.
I know I can't. I don't know how to. I'm trying to search up the channel, but I don't remember the name.
This
there
thing
any
is-
capitals?
I'll be right back. Anyway, I love how the thing you guys are seeing right now is a bit brighter than what I'm seeing on my screen. This blanket smells terrible. Not gonna lie, because I use it to cover the scope in the daytime, and it has a bunch of freaking dirt on it and stuff from Pyramid Lake. Pyramid Lake, I gotta tell you, we have so much fun out there. Dude named Caden Bain, we go out there sometimes just for the dark sky. The first time we went, the moon was out, and we didn't really have a darker sky. But the second time we went a few days ago, incredible. It was awesome. Oh no, the dog. But yeah. Miles, what the hell? The second time we went, I got 4.5 hours on Bode's Galaxy. He's really good. This dude, he keeps spamming banana. What is he saying? Oof. More clouds are spawning in. You know.
Evan, what are you saying in chat? It keeps saying message retracted. Okay, Jupiter. Someone's cooking something and it's good. Mars. Yeah, you can see it. These wispy clouds that are like 120,000 feet up leave me. There's no wind, so they don't move. You know? Ooh, I got an idea. How about this? We do a live stack on the Orion Nebula till it clears up. That'd be fun. Because the Orion Nebula is super bright. And yeah, that'd be really fun. Yeah, that'd be cool. Now. Is he serious? Evan, don't make the serious jokes like you were yesterday. That's the brightest star in the sky right there. Serious. Sweet. Just see Orion over here. Can barely tell. Once it gets darker, you'll see. Did you guys see the freaking rocket that blew up yesterday? Help Clark just said Grace was. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that because I know there's kids watching this. What the heck? It's funny. But yeah, no, the rocket. It was south where I kind of just pointed, and Evan was with me in the backyard, and I was just on the laptop screwing with the scope, and he's like, Liam, look. And I just see his great ball of fire coming down, breaking up into pieces. We got on the news. We got on Channel 8 News. And yeah, it was really cool. Channel 8, colotv.com, I think. It was a crappy video because it's a freaking iPad. But Evan was doing a time lapse with his phone. And if you look at my channel logo, you see the scope kind of lit up red. The dash is the rocket exploding, which that blew me away. That perfect frame, that perfect timing actually got crazy. Let's see. I think we can start pulling away. Maybe, I don't know. For it to be pitch black, the sun needs to be 15 degrees below the horizon. Got some buffer there. Here. Oh, shoot. Just rewind it on there. Oh, here we go. I'm just trying to watch the chat on this laptop. Am I going to be the only person to like my own stream? Be funny. The mouse just let go. Yeah, okay. Corridor crew. This dude, Trevor Jones. Yeah, what's up, Miles? He has money to spend. He just dumps money on everything. I'm telling you, he refuses to get one of these telescopes, a Newtonian. He just dumps like 20 grand. Oh, sweet, get Oliver around here. That'd be fun. But he just dumps like 20 grand on a fat refractor. Refractors use lenses, Newtonians use mirrors. And there's no point when he could get a nice Newtonian for like 2 grand. So he's wasting 10 times the money for zero reason. It's painful. It's annoying. But, you know, it's his money. He's wasting it. Oh, whatever that person is cooking smells good. I think it's some, like, Indian food or something. Oh, my gosh. Really good. I don't know if you guys can see above me. Polaris, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I can see it. Yeah, there's no way the iPad's gonna see it. I need me a really good low light camera.
because on the iPad screen it's pitch black right now, but on the stream it's like kind of light. This is my first stream I've done though, so it's a new experience for me. I got an idea. I'll just crank the monitor's brightness to make me more visible. Oh, I'm about to fall over. There you go, you can see. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're almost at 400 subscribers. 360 now. It'd be really fun if we get to 400. Trying to beat Ethan. This dude, he'll just grind out videos, right? And then he'll get hundreds of subscribers in like 10 minutes. He took off, honestly. His first couple videos got him to like 150. Then it took me like a year. But I guess what I do isn't as popular as Fortnite edits, so fair enough. Oh yeah, no, I'll see you, Miles. You sleep for that open gym tomorrow? Things are clearing up. I will. You know, Miles, if you look at the thumbnail of the stream, that's what we got last night, the Whale Galaxy. That's half of what less than half of what we're gonna have, because I'm gonna shoot it tonight. Once them freaking clouds move out of the way, which they're kind of refusing to. But if I could get started at 9 or 10 and still have like 7 hours, so we'll be good. It's kind of chill. It's at that point in the year where it's warm, and in the day, like kind of 70 degrees, 80 degrees, warm, heck, hot sometimes, but then in the night it's freezing. I don't get it. It's just March weather. Didn't last year it was like snowing crazily, like all night? I remember those nights. That was funny. Like, nobody was getting any pictures. Sometimes I hate living by Pyramid Highway because there's just the constant ambience of cars. You never get a break because it's a highway. It's funny though. Why is the quality like so bad? And maybe because it's in low light. It's whatever. Glad we got 6 people though. Okay, I'd say it's dark enough now to at least get the sea star going, but I can't do that because the toddler has the iPad. Here, but we can get the main rig going. Let's get Nina, right? Imaging. We'll take a 1 second exposure just to test. Or, no, let's do it 2 seconds. Just to see what focus is like. And let's get the camera cooling too. See if you can hear the fan. It's fun. I love this graph. I love cool cameras. It's such a difference. I mean, having a fan on the back of the camera, it doesn't seem like it would help at all, but it really does. It really does. Reduces the dark chrome by half. It's crazy. Oh yeah, Evan, what I was explaining earlier about why the pictures come out green. Look, gRGB, that's a pixel pattern. So green pixel, red pixel, blue pixel, then another green one. That's why they come out mostly green. I gotta turn debayering on over here. Holy crap. Yeah, debayer. So I can have color, because I need color. I'm tired of looking at things in black and white. Single frames though on the Whale Galaxy look really cool. Okay, let's take. Oh yeah, I forgot. Get the mount tracking.
This thing sounds like a steam engine when it's tracking, but it works really well. I don't know if you can hear it. That's fun. But here we go, 2-second exposure. Boom. Let's see it come through. Oh yeah, turn auto stretch on. Yeah, so okay, we are out of focus. Oh no, oh crap, I don't want to save them. Youch, my eyes. Okay, we can delete this and this. Yes. This laptop has suffered so much abuse. It's not even funny at this point. The screen's ripped off. I mean, I've set it out to be super cold at night. It's survived, and it's really impressive, honestly. Here, gotta disconnect the camera. Fan will stop. Mount will keep going. We gotta open Sharp Cap, because if it's out of focus, it's gonna look blurry and be bad. With some of my, because here's the thing, not a lot of people do astrophotography streams. I know a guy in Detroit, Chuck's Astro, he does that a lot, but it's really mostly for members, and he doesn't, I mean, he stopped doing it recently. I don't know what's going on. The whole eastern side of this, I mean, western side of the sky is clear, right? But you have the eastern, and it's all cloudy. It's quite annoying. But whatever. Okay, let's turn the gain up. There we go. Now what we got to do over here is get focus, baby. It's okay. Sometimes the dim stars that help a lot. Here, we'll go over here. You can't see it, but I can. Watch the star get smaller. Or go out of focus. Ow. You shocked me. Come on. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's real nice. That's some good focus right there. Looks very pinpointed on my field of view. Did we get perfect focus first try? What? Yo. That's cool. That's real cool. Okay. We can just shut down Sharp Cap. Head over to... Oh yeah, the guide scope. We gotta get guide scope focus. This poor thing. This is harder to focus because I can't really zoom in that much. Here, let's go crank the helical focuser. I love these things. You just spin it and it focuses. Of course it did. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh yeah, Evan, how's the bike crash video doing? It was at 600 last time we checked, right? Ooh, that's some good focus. You'll look, all right. Let's take another oh wait, connected right. Oh yeah, people, remember to cool your camera before you start imaging, or else you're gonna have to sit there for 10 minutes wondering why you didn't cool it. Boom. Here, let's take another one. Boom. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Yeah, that's very in focus. That's really good. Yeah. It's always those dim stars, I'm telling you. Here, stream's gonna buffer for a second. I gotta check something. Dad said, "Where are the aliens?" That's fun. Ooh, we got. Wait, Chandler, what's up? This is fun. Got 5 people in here. How do I freaking? Okay. Yeah, we have very good focus. So what we're gonna do now is gonna polar line. You're gonna hear us go or see it move. Oh, what the heck? Wait, stop. Oh, Nina crashed. Oh, that's not. God dang it. Ugh. This mount lately, I don't know. Oh, here comes the dog. It'll randomly, like, disconnect for no apparent reason. I think you guys could see Orion over there. Maybe. Focus on Jupiter. The camera. Jupiter, baby. But Orion's over there. Scope's right there. And we gotta fix this. Ah, come on, Nina. Yeah, Nina's dead. Okay. And here's the thing, I can't close it. I have to open the task manager. I need the infinity stones to kill this thing. It's funny. I'm just gonna leave that open because. Oh, ASCOM. Yeah, ASCOM's not even connected. Ugh, this thing just sucks. Yeah, shut down. Come on. Is it? There's no way. I know it's not this connection because it's pretty secure. Put that in a little more. The port's fine, so I don't know. But we're getting dark. It's getting dark out here. This monitor is destroying my night vision, but I mean, who cares? I don't really need to see. The scope just needs to see. Okay, it's connected. I'm gonna leave this thingy open, just in case I have to do it again. Oh, this means PHD2 is gone too now. Disconnect. Okay, stay open. PHD2. Connect all. Come on. Come on. Buffer and stream. I think if I go off to check things for too long, the stream will just cut off. So I gotta be quick with it. Which I'm quite good at. Aw, 3 people. Where was the awesome 6 we had before? Or 7? Okay, 4. Nina, why? Come on. Oh, ASCOM, I forgot. Wait, is it? Oh, I'm so dumb. Come on. This is getting annoying. Wait, is ASCOM open? I swear. Connect. Connect. Come on, PhD2. Sorry for all the problems, guys. Don't normally happen, but you know, you gotta fight it for a little bit. Oh, clouds. They're slowly moving away. That's good. We can just screw around by our just be screwing around over by Orion. Also, Mom, if I had to guess, your favorite nebula is the Horsehead. So heck, we can go over to that. In fact, let's do it. Unpark. Sidereal, come on. Let's polar line this thing, because I don't want it to just randomly disconnect. Come on. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty easy one to name. I'm just hoping tonight the meridian flip won't, like, completely destroy the mount, because at Pyramid, it almost fell off of the mount. Here, I mean last night, it just stopped tracking for like 2 hours, and I had to throw that much away, which I'm not very happy about. Still got 4 hours on the Whale Galaxy. I plan to get more tonight. The whole point of the sequence in meridian flips is to make sure I don't have to get up in the middle of the night and do that. Because I don't really want to. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna set the iPad on the chair so you guys can watch my glorious polar alignment. So, yeah, move up. Okay. Ow. I think he's socking me. And then left, west. No, right, east. Okay. 1 arc second. Minute. Okay. Just a little bit. What's that now? Move up? Wait, it's still going. Oh, okay. Typically, the up and down is more sensitive, so I gotta be careful with that. So for anyone who doesn't, yo, there's no way. Did I just get perfect alignment on? Yo, someone clip this. There's no way. I got absolute perfect. Oh. Well, I tried. Let me wait. I can still clip that. That is exactly what it is, Dad. Hours of misery to get one good picture. Except if you're Trevor Jones. Then you can just dump all your money into this and not have to pay for it. Quite literally. Time to pull her line again. Because that's a recommended amount. Yes, it's hours of misery. Not if you have a sea star, though. I mean, the image isn't amazing, but it's super easy. And I mean, that's the point, ain't it? Okay. It wouldn't be misery. What do you mean straight lines? It wouldn't be misery if, well, I mean, if the thing just wanted to work. Sometimes it just disconnects for no apparent reason and just stops itself, which is very confusing. Oh, what's up, Blake? The alignment. Oh, that's just measuring
how much
I have to move. What's up, Blake? Welcome to the stream. Okay, right and east, 2 arc minutes. Up 2 arc minutes. We got this. Okay. Let's see. Oh, dang. Yeah, I overshot by a lot. And then, what is it? Left, west? Yeah, okay. I overshot by 7 arc minutes. God dang. That's a lot. Hey, Mom.
You know that your Papa Joel's on there, right?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I've seen him. Almost forgot to welcome Papa Joel to seeing a night of an astrophotography. This is what I normally go through to set up. Dang it, I can't get the left and right. Left and west. 2 upwards. Let me take a look at the chat for a second. Okay. Oh, keep overshooting. Oh, trust me, it's not this bad. Okay, I need to move it like a little bit. That's what Caden always tells me. Small steps in full alignment, or else you're screwed. Ooh, bug. Leave me. Jeez. What is going on? Right and east. These moths, man. Oh. Wait, is it good? Yep, we're good. Okay. All right. To the nice 5 folks watching, we are good to go. So tell the mountain to go home. Here, wait, let me go grab a flashlight real quick. I'll be right back. So you can see the rig moving. No. I found one.
I know.
Just found out 2 of my viewers are in the same room. That's fun. What did I just say?
Yeah, that lunar eclipse was something else. I'm bummed out I had to miss it.
Because clouds and my batteries were dead, but it was a really good one. I know some guys that got a whole time lapse of it. Oh, so it was so nice.
Okay. Let's see. Horsehead Nebula. Boom, load image.
Okay, that's Elm Attack. Okay, that should be good. All right. We're gonna go here. Slew and center.
You guys can see the scope moving.
Maybe you could hear it too.
It's finding its way to the belt of Orion. I swear, if I had a great low light camera, this would look freaking awesome. I kind of have the urge to shoot the horse head. Yeah, it's a great... I have the stupid blanket with me. It's so bright. Why is it just white? Love how it shows where the scope is. You know, so what it's doing right now is it goes roughly where it thinks it is, and then it'll take a picture, and then it'll look at how the stars are arranged and be like, oh crap, I'm this much off. See the, that's Alnitak right there, that bright star. Wait, hold on. How am I framed?
Here, I'm gonna go more towards the horse head.
Because from what it looked like, it wasn't perfectly centered. Really? Yeah.
Should work for now.
I mean, yeah, let's just get a quick
Look at what we're doing here. Yes, Alnitak. We're a decent bit off, so what I'm gonna do is I'm getting it. What the heck? I'm gonna move it over here. I'm just gonna completely center on the horse head.
To any new folks watching, I see we have 7 people. Welcome. We're doing a quick view of the horse head right now. And at about 9 p.m. when the weather clears up, we're gonna hop over to the whale galaxy and start imaging that. But right now, we're just hopping from target to target and looking at stuff.
Ugh, really?
It's incredibly far off, but I mean... Here, let me determine the rotation of the camera real quick. That'll help me. Oh, that's why. Here, okay. That'll help. It's actually a really good rotation right now. Just let me see. Ooh, 8 people. Welcome. It's actually pretty fun. Okay. It's probably just backlash or something, but let's just do a quick... We'll start guiding and do a quick 60-second or something.
Find star.
Begin guiding. Oh, it's gonna do a calibration.
Oh, that's great though.
Because I don't have to slew to where a tree is. Let me get the flashlight.
It's in my lap. That tree right there.
Even with the flashlight, it's not bright enough.
Right there.
Yeah. Normally it would like go over there and then look through the trees and it would get a really bad result. But now it's just pointing at Orion up there.
I remember
when I first got into this stuff, I thought the more zoomed in you were, the more bright the target would get. And that was the dumbest thing I could have thought. Because it's quite literally the opposite. And, well, no, it's the wider your telescope and the longer you look at the target, the brighter it gets. It's fun just looking up. Pretty much the entire eastern side of the sky it's got wispy clouds on it. Leo's covered up, but Orion is open for grabs. So I'm just gonna stay and up around. Trust me, when this thing's done, we're gonna get a good exposure in. Ooh, a satellite just flew by. Get an exposure in on the Horsehead, and it'll look cool. Trust me. Look at the Flame Nebula in there too. Ooh. Been streaming for an hour and 11 minutes now. Fun fact, astronomical dark, the pitch black we see now, doesn't start until the sun is 15 degrees, ooh, another satellite, below the horizon. Let's see how this guiding is. Ooh, okay. Hopefully RA finds its way back down. So, for anybody who hasn't seen this or doesn't understand it, the blue line is the axis that is following the rotation of the Earth. It's called right ascension, RA. The red line is called declination. It's the one that moves side to side. And typically with my mount, declination is a bit better. But, and the bars are the corrections it's having to make to keep that star locked on, which I know that star is Alnitak. And guiding is not the greatest right now, but I mean, it's not terrible. So, here, let's just throw in a good old 60-second exposure in there, and we'll have some fun. I'm gonna disconnect the camera from Nina. I gotta find out how to device hub the camera to both SharpCap and Nina, because SharpCap has live stacking, which means I can take a bunch of pictures and throw them together as we go, which is what I'm about to do. But yeah, there's something about it. It's fun. Ooh, look at that live view. You can see Alnitak right there. Those spikes, those gorgeous spikes. Turn the gain back down to like 120. Yeah, 120. We're gonna go LX mode. And we're gonna go to 64 seconds. There we go. And live stack. Boom. So we just have to wait a minute for the first frame to come in. We're waiting, we can watch how, what the heck? Oh, for those who don't know, the more centered the lines are, the better. Typically, to where it starts getting blurry, the line has to stay within right here or right here for me, and it can find its way and stay like that, like it is now. It'll stable out because I'm using an algorithm called hysteresis, and it uses the history of the corrections it had to make to predict future corrections. And the blue line will periodically spike, called periodic error. It's just a normal thing. Ooh, first exposure came in, and we have the flame nebula there. We're gonna turn this down a bit. Ooh, that's looking cool. Got Alnitak right there. Sweet. Flame nebula. Oh, that's cool. I think we should head over to the Orion Nebula or a cluster somewhere. That would look cool. Or we could go look at Jupiter. Here, let's vote in the chat. Just say in the chat if you want to go to the Orion Nebula or if you want to go look at Jupiter. Oh, wait, can't I make like a poll or something? Let me try and do that. Holy crap. Yeah, start a poll. Okay, I'll make a poll. Ask a question. Let's see. Orion Nebula or Jupiter? pole. All right, you guys can vote on it. A little interactive stuff here. I'll leave it for a few minutes, see what you guys want. But we can head back to SharpCap and see that there's a freaking bug on my screen again. But of course it's gonna put that on my screen. But you can just see the flame nebula there and those details. Never mind, let me just, how do I get this crap off my screen? Ugh. SharpCap Pro Trial, guys. Get it. More bugs. Great. So how guiding's doing? Oh my. Oh, that's not looking great. And the sky over in the east is not looking amazing. See what you guys are voting on. 50% on Jupiter. Oh, it's a 50-50. Someone's got to do it. There's an odd number of people. Someone's got to decide. That one person. Yeah, Papa Joel, Jupiter's a good one. Ooh, okay. We're gonna do both, but this is just deciding which one we're gonna do first. All right, we'll leave it for another minute, see if anyone changes their mind. But Orion Nebula is winning right now. That's a good nebula. All right, so we're gonna disconnect the camera from SharpCap right now. Close camera. What the heck? Get off my screen. Leave. Dad's voting Jupiter. All right. Leave me. I want to kill this little mosquito. Okay. We're gonna go over to Nina. Connect the camera. In framing, we could go. Here, I'll check on the pole one more time. Oh, it's 50-50 again. You guys are saying Jupiter. Jupiter, I'm gonna have to pull up some coordinates and do it. So, yeah, just give me a sec. I'll do that after we do the Orion Nebula. We can actually go over here and just, because they're right next to each other, so it's perfect. I can just go down a little bit right here. And boom. Slow and center. So the scope will just move a little bit over to it. Now, just for your guys' information, this nebula is incredibly bright. It is, I think, second brightest in the sky. The Horsehead Nebula is, you can already see, whoa, you can already see it in there. Look how crazy that looks. Just in one exposure. Whoa. Look at that. That's cool. If that's not cool, I don't know what is. Oof. Guidance having some problems. Come on. Level out. It'll figure itself out. It'll be fine. Yeah. All right, SharpCap. It's time to live stack the Orion Nebula. We're gonna open it. Yes, we will. I can't connect both. It's annoying. Disconnect. Open SharpCap. Connect this one. and turn live stack off. Oh no, here we go. Whoa! You guys see it in there? Oh, look at the core. Look at that. Here, let's turn the exposure time up. Whoa! Look in there. That looks cool. Just see how incredible this nebula is. Let's see if we can see those baby solar systems in there. Here, let's zoom in. Okay, we have the Orion bar right here. See what guiding's up to. Okay, guidance holds on. Be fine. Oh, look at that. That's incredible right there. Oh, hey, Will. What's up? Hey, man. I haven't seen you in a while. That's sweet. AVX, yeah. Dude, I think you should invest in an Astrocam. I'm telling you, I've been fighting with my DSLR for a good year at this point, and the hydrogen intake on a dedicated camera, it's just superior. It's just so much better. Like, if I were to do a long exposure right now, you can see how much it's wobbling. That's funny. See how it'll like move around? That's guiding trying to correct itself. Well, in fact, guiding's doing quite well right now. That actually might be the seeing. Huh. And the seeing is how much the air blurs up the picture. See how it wobbles that much? There's a little cluster of stars in there. If we turn the exposure time down, we can actually see it. Zoom in a bit more. That is the trapezium star cluster, which is, I know it looks like 4, but it's actually 5 stars. The 5th star is a little dim, you can't really see it, but it's a really nice thing to look at, honestly. Yeah, make it a bit dim for you guys. That's the core of Orion. Each one of those stars is, I believe, 10 or more times the mass of our sun. And they're the reason that the core of the Orion Nebula is so insanely bright, which I can see even with my crappy eyes from looking at the monitor. I can see the core just with my eyes, which is something to just look at, honestly. Now let's get a 60-second exposure in and just see what we can see. Here, let's do a 25-second. That'll look cooler. Yeah, budget's a real thing there, Will. I feel you, man. This one, I'm actually borrowing from my friend. I plan to sell some pictures and buy this camera off him. He's gonna give me, he said for $600 I could get the camera and all the filters. And he said $600, oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh, why is it so bright? Oh my, that is blown out. Okay, where's the gain at? Oh, that's why, yeah. Let's put the gain to 125, that'll work. There we go. That looks cool. Display histogram split. Ooh, look at that. Oh yeah, that's cool. It looks so much sharper on the screen itself. Oh my. It's a little bit green, but you can still see the detail in there. The beautiful. Oh. All right, let's try and find those baby solar systems. Move in here. It's a bit blurry because guiding, but oh, look at that! We can see them. You see those dots there? Those dots are about the size of our solar system. If guiding will figure its crap out. Oh yeah, that's why. The next exposure coming in though should be better. Yeah, look there. Those 2 dots right there. Not these 2 bright stars, but this one and that one. Those 2 things are about the size of our solar system. So, the Voyager probes we sent out 40 years ago, they have traveled, in 40 years, half the length of that dot. Ain't that insane? That's cool. It's fun to look at. But if we do look at them for a little longer, we can see that, oh my. Let's go up a bit. Yeah. If we look in here for a little bit, we can see that what's actually happening here is the radiation from the stars in the trapezium. This is the Orion bar right here. The radiation from those stars. Heck, well, this isn't even a live stack. This is one frame. I could get a live stack going if I wanted to, though. Whoa, plane. That thing is low. Holy crap. Oh, it's a private jet. That's cool. Anyway, what's happening here is the radiation from the trapezium stars is just so intense and so bright that it's eating away at this nebula over here. And that's what's causing it to glow red. In these baby solar systems, where the central star hasn't ignited yet, it has, well, it's eating away at that bubble of gas and dust. So even with the immense, like, couple light year distance between these two, it's still enough to eat away at a bubble. So, and we're seeing all this just from Earth, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Let's get a live stack going. It's gonna say free trial or something like that. Yeah, I called it. I don't know how to stop it from doing that, but let me just turn the black level back down. Whoa. Okay, I think I don't know how to get this crap off my screen, but I think we can ignore it. As we get more time on the Orion Nebula, which I might save the live stack and edit it later to look cool. I don't have flat frames or darks, but heck, who cares? It's a live stack. As we get our second frame in here, man, that's just, it's a thing to behold, honestly. We'll zoom in some more, 175 again. Big letters. Ooh, we can even see down here, ignore the letters, there's some rims here. This is the Orion Nebula. If you see it in a picture, it looks like a big old bowl, and we're already seeing the outer edge of that bowl. Our second frame is about to come in. It's gonna get really bright, or brighter. Look at that, man. Stacking. We have 2 minutes worth on the Orion Nebula. Check on guiding, which is crapping its pants. But whatever. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, let's go back to the histogram. Ooh, yeah. All right, let's turn the green level down. Or auto. Whoa, yeah, there we go. That's its natural colors. That is incredible, guys. That's a nebula right there. That's a nebula for you. Holy crap, look at that. There's a pretty bad gradient from Reno, kind of blowing out this area of the image. But as you can see, we're picking up stunning detail already. Look at that. Man, I love me a telescope. Ooh, and look, we're picking up the Running Man Nebula too. if once we get more time on it, you'll see. Eastern sky, still not clearing up for some reason. This is my last night before we leave for Tahoe, so I don't know really what I'm gonna image. You guys, here, do you think I should do the Orion Nebula? Or the Horsehead? No, I don't have time for the Horsehead. I'm not gonna get much time on Orion if I do it. Actually, there is another nebula that I'd like to try. It's called the Cone Nebula. I just can't get over how cool this looks. Sorry. Whoa. Look at that. But yeah, the Cone Nebula is, it's more east and north of the Orion Nebula. So I'd get more time on it because there's a tree that would stop me from getting a lot. I might go for it if I'm being 100% honest here. Because I want a nebula. I'm kind of done with galaxies right now. They're getting kind of boring. And it's really only the west side of the sky that's clear. So, yeah. Let's hit the Cone Nebula. All right, we're gonna disconnect the camera. And I'm going to actually image this time. So we'll just be able to see the individual frames. We're gonna cool the camera to 0 degrees. Sensor power will go up. Then we're gonna head over to framing. Here, we could add a new target for the sequencer. Okay, NGC 2264, I believe. I think I can remember that off the top of my head. 2264. Load image. Yep, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna move down a bit. Then we're gonna add target to legacy sequencer. Let's leave this one, yes. I really have no idea how much time I'll be able to get on it. I'm gonna say at most 2 hours, so that's gonna be 120 frames of 60 seconds. 120. We're gonna do 60 seconds. Dither yes, every 20 frames. Offset none. Warm camera no. No idea what we're gonna do after this, but we'll see. Because I'm gonna be up really late. Maybe some folks in other countries will be up and be able to watch this. Let's play this sequence. Target options, I forgot. Slew, center, and start guiding. We're gonna clear this, yep. Yeah, I know. Close sharp cap. All right, play sequence. Oops, forgot, we gotta select the folder to where the images will go. Let's just make a new one. Cone Nebula. Select folder. Bugs. Boom. Okay. Sequencer, go. So the camera's just gonna cool for now, but you know, we've almost hit 100 minutes streaming, an hour and 40. I started when it was decently light out, I think. Okay, so this will go till 10:45. That's pretty good. I could stay up that late. See what we got. Gotta love how warm it is out here. Oh, right, the sea star. I almost forgot about that. Oh, sorry, I haven't been looking at chat. Yes, I'm very excited for Galaxy season. I've been on the grind. I've gotten a ton of them. Right now, most of the sky is open except for the lower eastern half. And yeah, the cone's a really nice one. I'm gonna seriously image it though, so we'll just see the individual frames coming in. The light dome from Reno's over there, but I think it's just out of reach, so we should be fine. Sorry we couldn't get to Jupiter though. We don't really have much time, and we're not really missing out on much because Jupiter is very far away right now, and the seeing's not amazing. So, and it'll look really small in my field of view anyway. So. Yeah. Remember what I said earlier about cooling the camera before you start a sequence, so you don't have to sit there for 10 minutes and wonder what the purpose of life is? Well, yeah, I'm kind of thinking about that right now. It's almost done, though. And when it's done, it's going to slew over to the Cone Nebula. Here, I'm going to go try and get the iPad to control the sea star. Oh my gosh, look at that. Try and get the iPad to control the sea star. And I'll just set you guys up so you can see what's going down. Here. I don't know how well you'll be able to see both, but yeah, you probably can. Here, I'll set up a flashlight. Oh, perfect. Yeah, you'll see it move. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, no. Oh, not again. It can't slew. Something is going wrong. Oh, no. It's not exactly... Yeah, it's not moving. Something's going wrong with it. Here, I'm just gonna disconnect the mount. Ascom, come on. Let me park it. Ugh, man. This is getting annoying. Now it thinks it's in home position when it's really like this. We're gonna have to move it back. Yay, been streaming for 100 minutes. Well, good news, the camera's cooled. Oh crap. I forgot to pause the sequence. Pause. Okay. Come on, Ascom. Come on. Unpark. We're back. Sorry for the difficulties, folks. Like my dad said earlier, it's just a bunch of misery. Disconnect, reconnect. Okay. What we're gonna do now is okay. This is home position. Unpark. Okay. Start the sequence. Go. Yes, it's moving. Okay. It's finding its way to the Cone Nebula, thousands of light years away. Do you guys finally see what I have to deal with? Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, okay, that's a lot farther away than I expected. We'll get a good 2 hours on this. All right, I'm gonna go steal the iPad to wake the Sea Star up. It's just been sitting there, just on. You guys can see, right? Yeah, kinda. Okay, just don't fall over. I apologize if it does. You need that iPad, listen. Okay, guys, I'm back. And I have acquired the iPad. The Sea Star should be plugged in, I think. And yeah, we're exposing. Yeah, okay. there is a big old moth. Never mind, it's a leaf. Chat. Okay, so we got the main rig figured out. Now it's time for the Sea Star to get the spotlight. Quite literally. Back over there. Oh, I'm falling on the chair. That thing over there. Guiding it, I mean, ain't great, but it'll hopefully figure itself out. Maybe if I turn the aggressiveness up, it'll... Oof, yeah, okay. And turn the hysteresis up. Yeah, maybe it'll get a better handle on. The goal is to have both of the lines as close to the center as possible. Yeah, okay. That should work. If I have the aggressiveness a little higher, it'll catch things before they happen. Okay, yeah, that'll be good. Zoom in on these. Yeah, it looks pretty good. There's no nebulosity right now, but I've seen this nebula before. We'll get some, so don't worry. Now it's time to... Oh crap, it's flashlight fell. Oh yeah, quick note. I can't really walk too hard or too fast around the main rig, or else guiding will pick it up. Yeah, I think it picked up me dropping the flashlight, because it's that sensitive. Look at that. I think it just picked that up. Yeah. I can't even drop a flashlight around it. It's that crazy. Okay. Sea Star. Come on. What Wi-Fi am I on? I'd be on the... Yeah, I'm on the extender. There we go. Okay. Let's grab that flashlight and... Oof. I have to hold a flashlight in my mouth or something. Open arms. Love the sound of the Sea Star. It's quiet, but it sounds cool, you know? My little chair I've been sitting in. Okay, let's get the Sea Star pointed at... I think it was... Yeah, NGC 2559. Alright, let's go. Okay. Go Galaxy. Right. Yeah. The Koi Fish Galaxy. I never understood that name. Okay, so it's finding its way. It's stopped for some reason. Oh, it does not understand where it is right now. Okay. Different idea. Gotta manually move. Does it know it's an EQ mode? I don't think it does. Here. Click on the Sea Star. Advanced feature. Oh, that's why, because this app isn't updated. Yeah, okay, that's why. Because half of the work is done in the app on the device. Here we go. Okay. Dad, I need that code. Anyway, here comes the dog. Guiding's looking good. Be right back, folks. Gotta go get that code. Come on. There you go. Okay, guys. The dog is out. Sea Starter app is installing. Let's just look at how the frames are doing. Bit blurry, but for the most part, we're doing good. Sometimes it's cable snags and stuff. But most of the time it's just the mount hanging in there. Streaming for 116 minutes now. It is 9:05. I doubt this will be enough data to get me a good picture. But from the angle I'm looking at the mount, at the telescope, I don't know how long I'll be able to point at it before it goes behind that tree over there. But decent while. Finally, sea star up. Okay. Stargaze. Galaxy. Head over to the Koi Fish Galaxy. Ugh, there's so many of them. I see now why they call it galaxy season. Oh, it was 4559. Okay. Mistaken. So it wasn't 2554 or some crap like that. Yeah, Sea Star still has no idea where it is. We're gonna do the fancy trick of closing the arm. And then it knows it's in AQ mode. Why is the camera so blurry? Yeah, I don't know. I know, I know two of the people watching. Who's the third person? Evan, are you still there? Or Will, maybe? Or Papa Joel? Don't know, okay. Let's get that dew heater going for the Sea Star. Do some 20, fancy 20-second exposures. So that does it. Come on. Go. From how I'm seeing it now, it's not exactly going where I kind of want it to. Or is it? Please don't point to the ground. Oh, that's exactly what it's gonna do. Yep. And it sucks because it's just spiraling the cord around itself. Does it not know where it is? What is it doing? It's just doing circles. Oh, that's not good. No, it's fine. It just randomly does that. What does this thing think it's doing? And why is it... I really have to do the old-fashioned way of just pointing it manually. That's fun. Manually pointing it up and then making it do a calibration to figure out where it is. Please get this off my screen. It's blinding me.
Finally, okay. Okay, sea star should be good now.
Whoa. Oh, 5 people, sweet.
Any new folks coming in?
We're doing a imaging session on the Cone Nebula for a little bit until the area where I want to shoot clears up.
By the, let's see, Whale Galaxy. This should look fun, I guess.
Heck, if I wait long enough, the area where I'm going to shoot is going to move away from the clouds before the clouds move, which, I mean,
That's crazy. It's funny. Guiding. I don't know what's going on.
it does not have it under control. At least all right.
I wanted to see, hold on.
If I try predictive peck, if it makes it any better.
Let's see. Pause the sequence for a second. No stay guiding. We're gonna stop guiding. I'm gonna go over here. A little brain icon. Do predictive peck. Boom. See if it makes it any better. Clear. Watch it be the best thing I've ever had. I hear the sea star autofocusing.
Finally, the sea star is doing something with its life.
Okay then. I might keep it on predictive peck because this is looking pretty good, honestly. But I need to sit and watch it for a little bit because there's always going to be that one good thing, one good period where it looks nice, but then it just goes bad. No other way to put it. Should do fine though, so we'll just start the sequence up again. Oh crap, it's gonna slow.
Whoa, sea star, what the heck are you doing? It's not good.
Yeah, it's just... It did a horizon thing, right? Oh, it's not tracking. Track.
That's weird.
What does it mean? Altitude is over the limit, can't be turned on. I've never seen that before. Unusual. You know what always helps it?
turning it off and on again. What a classic. While it's doing its thing, I'm just gonna sit here and complain at how bad this is. What is happening? I want to experiment around with guiding a little bit more, because declination has it down. Oh, dude, they're great. Here, I'm just gonna stop the sequence at this point and just mess around with guiding. Here, stop it for a second. Declination's doing amazing. It's on low pass 2. Let's try it low pass 2 for RA. Begin looping. See what it can do. I forget what low pass actually does, but it seems to be working very well for declination, so. Decent so far. Have I cracked the code to amazing guiding? Let's see. That's actually really interesting, because it's doing, well, I mean, it's doing really good right now. Except for those periodic error. But it's been doing really good right now. Never mind. Holy crap. Except for those random spikes. Alright. But yeah, no, I think low pass 2 for both of them. Let's just turn the minimum move up to 12. That should be fine. It's not fair to judge it right off the bat, but I'm kind of losing patience for this stuff. But I can't do crap because the thing I'm trying to look at is obscure to thick cloud. So I have nothing better to do than to sit here and test guiding. Okay. How about we stop it and then just let's switch it to normal low pass. Slope, ooh, that's gonna be interesting. I'm just testing things at this point, just to see what works, you know. Just want to see. Oh my! What is happening? Oh no! Declination's always amazing to me. It's just, I mean, not the second I say that, it's horrible. But most of the night, it's like sub-arc second. It's perfect. It's amazing. What is it doing? Ooh, satellite. Hope that didn't throw it off at all. And it did. Yep, low pass is not gonna work. Let's see, what else do we have? Resist switch. That's always a fun one. That's what I used to use for declination, but after it recommended me low pass too, it's always been so much better. Whoa. What resist switch is it'll try and resist switching directions to counter backlash. Declination, what? Just gotta let it settle down. Holy overcorrection. Let's turn that aggressiveness down to 90. Yeah, okay. God dang. Yep, resist switch ain't gonna work either. Dang it, we're trying everything and still nothing good. The last thing we have is Z filter. I don't know what it does, but we'll see. Let's see what this thing can do. I don't think I've tried Z filter before. No idea what it does. What in the heck? Not off to a great start. That's confusing. It'll correct the wrong way, but it works. What does this do? That's clearly not the one to use. Let's use... Hysteresis has been the best to me. Just to be honest with you. Someone tried to call me. Sorry, folks. Got a call real quick. Don't know what happened, though. Scammers. They're out to get you. Anyway. Low pass and hysteresis. They work wonders together. Time to keep that sequence going, baby. Just bop, 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 bop. It's already going. Just go. Yeah, just image. Oh, these clouds will be the death of me. I swear. What do I expect? It's a $400 mount. And I'm at the payload limit, so... Still does pretty good for, what you paid for, honestly. Oh yeah, what's the C-Star been up to? Oh, I forgot we turned it off. Okay. Let me go turn it back on. Oh wait, it is on. Oh. Oh wait, I gotta power it off. turn it back on. Okay. I hope I wasn't just standing in front of the guide scope. Yeah, okay, I wasn't. Just slightly annoyingly cold out here. I don't know how else to put it. It's like 50 degrees, I think. Come on, guiding. Work. Sea stars on. Hopefully it knows where it is now. Open eye. Am I even in focus anymore? Yeah, I'm in focus. I think, yeah. This one star right here, though, since the spikes are already so bright with 60-second exposures, it's gonna look incredible in the final picture. It's 9:30 already. Dang. Skip. You start initializing. Come on, focus. The iPad camera's falling asleep too. It won't focus. There we go. Holy crap. What in the heck just happened? Oh, it's one of those glitched up frames. I'm not kidding you right now. The cloud is not moving, but the sky is. That's how slow this thing is. Oh, man. Unless you guys want to watch a guide all night, I think once I there we go. I should set up a sequence to here. Let's edit the sequence. Let's figure this out. Go over here. We can add another target. Oh wait, let me just no. Let's get a whole nother one. Which will be the Whale Galaxy. Caldwell 32, I think. Yeah. I know. But I can't spell. I've never really looked into the Caldwell catalog that much. I don't even know who the guy was. Come on. Here you go. Okay, so I think the maximum amount of time we can get. I know we can end at like 5 a.m. So screw it. I guess we could get 6 hours. Never mind. We'll just do 5. Because I'm not really sure about all this. Did there? Yes, did there. 20. I don't know how to select the folder. Oh crap. The C star. What is it doing? Is he gonna give me that dumb error again? Let's see if it does. Track. It did. What the heck? Here. Let's point it at Mars and see what it does. Go to. I don't know where the heck it's going, but it's not going in the right direction. Nowhere near the right direction. What? Yeah, no, we're canceling that. We're just gonna. Yeah, this thing is losing its mind. But I do have an idea. We can sync it. So here. Pointing roughly in one direction. Which will be directly up. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. We can just close the arm and then sync it with the South Pole. Yeah, that's a lot easier. Come on, guiding. Don't be crashing out. Okay, it's doing all right. See the frames. Okay, it's doing all right. Sequencer. How can I set, like, Will, if you're still in here, tell me, please. If I can set, like, some settle time. Here, wait. I don't really want to park them now. Wait, yeah. Like, after? I guess that would be the advanced sequencer, wouldn't it? Yeah. So I can't exactly. No, I could. So what I could do is I could count. How far it would. Or I could count 120 frames. Sorry, I'm spacing out. Quite literally. And then just separate them at the end. So if I have a defined number. I'm trying to sync the sea star. Can I not do that anymore? Oh, I can't. I can't do that anymore. So yeah, I don't know if we'll get the sea star tonight, folks. There's some problems going on. Oh, it's not that hard to understand. It is still in beta mode. Yeah, Papa Joe. It is a pain sometimes. It is a pain. It's just the sea star. I don't really understand what the problem is. I don't get it. I'll just tell it to close the arm and stay warm all night, I guess. I'll pack it up in the morning. I'm actually gonna have to take the scope in tomorrow because we're leaving. Oh no. Guiding is having some trouble. Oof. It's rough. Ooh, analog. Yeah. It's a bit old. Really, Papa Joe, it's just a bunch of connections and stuff. And a ton of chords. So, yeah. I think I might be ending the stream here soon. Unless you guys want to watch guiding all night, which I don't think you do. I'm hoping that cloud moves and I'll be able to finally look at what I'm trying to look at. It's so stupid. That's the one part of the sky I'm trying to get, right? And it's covered. Oof, Sea Star memory is clogged. Format. If all does fail, though, I did get a decently good picture of the whale galaxy. Here, stream's gonna buffer for a sec. And we're back. Yeah, it's just a bunch of just knowing what to do, honestly. I've learned over Murphy's Law. Yep. Whatever can happen will happen. Check this out. This is what I got of the whale galaxy the other day. Heck no, last night, my bad. If it'll focus. There we go. Yeah, this was really fun. This is actually the thumbnail of the video. And this is the crowbar galaxy over here. This is what I wanted to shoot tonight, but it just wouldn't really work. So, yeah. That detail, though, blows me away. This was 4 hours. You see something 30 million light years away. So cool. Ow. Bugs freaking landed on me. Ew. Did this thing just take a crap on my screen? Are you kidding me? Oh, god dang it. Disgusting. I think Murphy's Law came into play there. Whatever can happen will happen. A bug could have crapped on my screen, and it did. How fun. iPad's about to die. I can plug it in. What is guiding? Oh, it's because I'm grabbing a cord. That's it's so bad. Okay. I can't. Some more recent pics. All right. I can barely get off the stream without it hurting, but. Oh yeah, here. This is the one the Sea Star got the other night. This is what I wanted to go to it. I don't know what that noise is. It's annoying. This was NGC 4559. Oh yeah, in the here, I'll be right back. Oof. If I had to guess, maybe like 10, 12 million light years. Not too far. Here. I'm sending him to it. The heck. Why did it kick me off the stream? There we go. Okay. So, yeah. This first one is the Needle Galaxy. They all look better. Just actually on the screen, not through a screen to camera. That's a little better, I guess. But very sharp. This was 1 hour with the main rig. It was all right. Oh yeah, this was at Pyramid Lake. Gotta love this one. Bode's Galaxy and Cigar Galaxy. The gravity from this galaxy is actually ripping up the Cigar Galaxy. That's why it's blowing up so much. But these spirals, though, it's really cool. The Ring Nebula. This was 9 minutes actually. This is one of my favorites. It's always fun to look at. Supernova remnant. A star blew up and made that. At the center is a white dwarf, about the size of the Earth. And then this one, the Blow Dryer Galaxy in the Virgo group. Just in a gravitational relationship with this one over here. It's a cool one. But yeah, no, those are some recent ones. Finally, that area of the sky is now cleared up, and I think it's time to stop gathering data on this part of the sequence. And we're gonna... Yeah, okay. we're gonna start the whale galaxy. It's gonna find its way over there. Slowly. I think this mount is one of the loudest on the market. I'm not even kidding. Okay. 5 hours would be a nice addition to what I already have on the whale galaxy. Let's see. Oh, Caden sent me something. I'll be back. Friend sent me what he got at Pyramid Lake. Of course, it failed. Just restart. It was, yeah, his scope is $15,000, so you can imagine it was pretty incredible. Orion is setting behind the trees. Yeah, I think now, towards the end of March, you got to start finishing up any projects you want over there in Orion, because now is the time. Okay. Guiding is settling down, and it's gonna start taking pictures. Sweet. Let's just wait for that first exposure to come in, because it always looks cool. Just heard someone yell. Finally. Clouds are moving. I know guys that'll stay up until like 2 a.m. or just the entire night with like little gaps of cloud that'll just sit there in the freezing cold at their computers, and just every time there's a gap, they'll get some subframes, and the image comes out pretty good, but it's a terrible way to live. Seems miserable. Oh yeah. Oh, of course a plane went through it. But yeah, you can really just zoom in, even on a subframe, and just see those beautiful dust bands and stuff. Well, I'm gonna... Yeah, telescopes back then were, I mean, they're not as good as they are now. Of course, motorized ones like mine did exist back then, but I mean, they were really expensive, and I don't, Papa Joe, I don't even know if the Dobsonian was invented back then. That thing it's a really big thing that goes on the ground that you can roll around and look at stuff with a huge mirror in the back. I don't even know if that was around. I don't know if John Dobson made one of those yet. So, yeah, scopes back then were not the greatest. But now, instead of our eyes, we can use cameras. And the cameras can take, I mean, our eyes see the light in live view. We see it as it's coming in, exactly when it is. What the camera does is it takes that light, but then it just stacks it on more light, and then that lets us see more dim stuff. It's a very, very useful trick. It's called stacking. And that's how we get the, because you see, you've been seeing this green line go back and forth all throughout the night. That's the frames taking themselves. Okay, that one sucked. But yeah, that is, I just take a bunch of minute-long pictures, and then when the night's over, I go up into my computer and I combine them, and it makes a nice big old picture, just like the ones I showed you guys, just like this one. And I think you guys could actually tell what we're doing here. So look at this. I'm gonna zoom in on here. A 3-inch reflector. Dang, you got to get you a 10-inch. That would be real nice up north. Yeah, reflectors have a, yeah, the diffraction spikes on that would make it too bad. Oof. Astrum, yeah, I know that guy. Yeah, he's fun. But yeah, this is a 4-hour stack picture of the whale galaxy. And this is about 60 seconds of it. So we're gonna get, I think, 5 more hours tonight. Yeah, guiding settled down. I'm gonna head up into my room because it's getting cold out here. I can control it from up there. Up in the room now. Well, I think I'm gonna head to bed now. We can get the PC connected and stuff, but I'd rather lay in bed and control it with my iPad. Oh shoot, I just realized I left the charger down on the telescope. But I'll go grab it. Thank you all for... Yeah, you definitely saw an alien. Definitely. Well, thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna head out for now. Yep. See ya.